Hey friends, welcome back to English Flow Studio. I'm David. This is a podcast for learning English. Not fast English, not hard English. This is slow English, simple English, clear English for people like you who want to speak and understand with confidence. Today, I want to tell you a story. My story. It's about how I learned English. I will tell you what helped me, what did not help me, what was hard, and what worked in the end. Maybe my story can help you too. So relax, sit back. I will speak slowly and simply. Let's begin. Many years ago, I started learning English. I was young. I was full of hope. I said to myself, this will be easy. I will learn fast. I had big dreams. I wanted to talk with foreigners. I wanted to watch English movies with no subtitles. I wanted to feel free with this language. But I was wrong. It was not easy at all. It was hard. One evening, I sat at a small tea stall near my house. The evening was warm. The tea was hot in my hands. Two foreign travelers sat close to me on the next bench. They were talking and laughing. Their words came fast, so fast, like a train passing by. No gaps, no space to catch anything. I just sat there. I listened. I understood nothing. Not one full sentence, not one clear word, only sounds, fast sounds, moving past me like wind. I felt small. I felt far away, like I was outside their world, looking in through a window. Everyone around me looked so comfortable with English. Everyone but me. I stayed quiet. I did not ask them anything. I did not say one word. My voice stayed inside me, locked and silent. That night, I walked home slowly. I thought, maybe I am not good at this. Maybe English is not for me. But a small voice inside me said, wait, try one more time. So I did not give up. I kept listening. And slowly, something started to change. There I was, still quiet, still a little scared. But I made a small decision. Not a big one, a small one. I told myself, don't try to understand everything. Just try to catch one small piece. So the next evening, I sat at the same tea stall. The travelers were talking again. I listened closely, very closely. And this time, one word came through clearly. One of them smiled at the tea seller and said, friend. That was it. Just one word, but it felt big to me. I said it quietly to myself. Friend. I said it again. Friend. It was short. It was simple. And it was mine. That one word gave me hope, a small light in the dark. I did not need a full sentence yet. I only needed one word to hold on to. So every day after that, I did the same thing. I listened for one small word. When I found it, I kept it, like putting a small coin into a jar. I did not write long lists. I did not open a big book. I just carried the word with me, everywhere I went. I said it in the morning while washing my face. I said it on my way to work. I said it again before sleep, quietly, in the dark. One word a day, only one. But that was enough for me. I started to feel a little stronger, not perfect, but stronger. Because small things, said again and again, can grow into big things. And that is how my real learning began. After many days, I knew many small words. Words like friend, hope, and thank you. But soon, I found a new problem. I knew the words in my head, but I could not say them fast, like real people do. My mind was quick, but my mouth was slow. It felt like my head and my tongue were walking at two different speeds. Then one day, I found a new way to practice. It is called shadowing. What is shadowing? It is simple, but it works very well. You listen to someone speak, and you speak at the same time as them, not before them, not after them, together, at the exact same second, like a shadow follows a person on a sunny day. Let me show you. If someone says, "I like tea," you say it with them at the same time. I like tea. Try it with me right now. Ready? Listen and say it with me. I like tea. Good job. Now let's try one more. I am learning English. Say it with me, together. I am learning English. That is shadowing. Simple, right? But powerful if you do it every day. At first, it felt strange to me. My tongue felt heavy, like it did not want to move. My mind felt confused. I made many mistakes. Sometimes I was too slow. Sometimes I said the wrong sound. But I did not stop. 1 minute, then 3 minutes, then 10 minutes. I practiced shadowing every day. On my walk to work, while making tea at home, while waiting for the bus. Slowly, my mouth began to move a little faster each week. My mind and my mouth slowly started to work as a team instead of two strangers. Shadowing became a quiet helper in my life. I did not need a big classroom. I did not need an expensive course. I only needed one voice to follow and my own voice to copy it. Now, I want to share one more small rule I made for myself. This rule helped me the most. 10 minutes. Every single day. Not 1 hour, not 30 minutes, just 10. But every day, without skipping. Some days I was tired after work. Some days I was busy. Some days I simply did not feel like learning at all. But I always told myself the same simple thing. Just 10 minutes, that's all. Anyone can do 10 minutes. And so I always did it, no matter what kind of day it was. I listened for 10 minutes. I shadowed for a few lines. I whispered new words to myself, again and again, softly. Sometimes in the morning with my tea, sometimes at night before sleep, lying quietly in bed. Sometimes even while walking, with my phone in my pocket and my earphones in. At first, nothing seemed to change. Some days I felt like I was not moving forward at all. But I kept going anyway, day after day, quietly, without telling anyone. Then, one day, without any warning, I understood one full sentence from a stranger. It surprised me. A few weeks later, I understood a full short story from the beginning to the end. After some months, I could join a small conversation and even make a small joke in English, and people laughed with me, not at me. None of this happened in one big jump. It happened in small pieces, day by day, quietly building on top of each other, like small bricks slowly making a wall. So now, after all this time, what did I really learn? Did I become perfect in English? No. Do I know every word in the dictionary? No, not even close. Do I still make mistakes today? Yes, all the time. But I can speak. I can listen. I can understand a story. I can talk with a stranger and make a new friend. I can order food in a new city without fear. That feels wonderful to me. I am not perfect, but I am proud, and that is more than enough. I also learned something bigger than English itself. Learning a language is not a running race. It is more like walking a long road at night with a small lamp in your hand. You cannot see the whole road at once. You only see a little bit in front of you, but that is enough. You do not jump to the end in one leap. You take one step, then you rest, then you take one more step. That is all it has ever been, from the very first day. I learned you do not need a perfect plan. You do not need perfect grammar from day one. You do not need to sound like a foreigner or move to another country. You only need one small word today and one small step tomorrow, and then another quiet step after that, again and again without stopping. That is how I learned English. Slowly, quietly, one small piece at a time. So, my friend, I want to tell you something important. You can do this too. Maybe today you feel nervous to speak. Maybe you feel too slow. Maybe you think everyone else is learning faster than you. That is completely okay. I felt the exact same way once, sitting quietly at that tea stall, saying nothing. You are not alone in this. You are learning, right now, in this moment, and that means you are already growing, even if you cannot see it yet. Say one new word today, just one. Come back and listen to this podcast again tomorrow. Try shadowing just a few sentences before you sleep tonight, even if it feels strange at first. Little by little, quietly, without rushing, just like me, you will change. Before you go, let's practice one more time together. Say it with me. I like tea. One more time. I like tea. Perfect. Now you know how shadowing feels. Okay, my friends, thank you for listening to my story today. I hope it gives you a little hope for your own English journey. This episode was slow and personal, just for you. If this story helped you even a little, come back again. Share it with a friend who is also learning English, quietly, in their own time, at their own speed. Like this video and subscribe to English Flow Studio so you never miss the next lesson. Next time, we will learn something new, together, one small step at a time. I'm David from English Flow Studio. Until next time, keep it slow, keep it simple, and keep going. See you soon.